The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I need it.
She's serious, too. Well, you got hurt with the defense. Oh, that's how you say
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On second down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And now the Raven defense is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, that's my son.
I see why he don't throw it just the field. He got 3 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, why'd you draft a quarterback? You ain't even gonna throw it to the guy.
Motherfucker had Dak. He ain't even have to do that.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
It's now 4th down.
Man, the Mets cheap, dude. They got too much shit,
I got pretty excited to do.
You see all these? They trying to say he was. Made up front you now. Who said that?
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Go on, Randy.
And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
I can't even run him. You gotta waste time. That's what he's going to do too. I want to see my make me mad, bro. Drive, son. What's wrong with this nigga?
That's no boogie.
Bro, but you, I mean, you at least got to run it one time.
Hey, that's no boogie.
First play.
That's no boogie.
Yeah. Already going in on him. Complain about the nigga not playing. He play you and you still complain. Have you ever played this nigga, JR? That's my friend. That's how he got in the league. It's your partner.
Man, this nigga is ridiculous, dog.
I think he worse than, who was the worst at doing that shit? You 10 times worse than that nigga. Cam. He's 10 times worse than Cam. No, because you
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Camel fell out, beat you.
At the 50-yard
You
line.
actually lose the Cam.
Because Cam wasn't really sorry.
Off play action.
He just plays
before
slow.
Start the drive. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep.
I'm posting right now.
Attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
All you do going to his profile. Oh, look at me. She's shaking that good like
After the incomplete pass, here now is
you
2nd
should,
and
bro,
10.
you sure ain't gonna get no start.
From midfield now, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right.
Well,
Now
Shane,
he'll let
you
it.
gotta go
That's
down
caught
there and make
inside
sure
the
you get a
20.
lead first before you
And they'll
start
wind
trying
up
to
getting
slam
this one
on
all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
I'm telling you, man, this is crazy.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first. Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
I got Don losing by 3. Anybody? No
What's that? You want to take a $50 bet?
I'll take that bet.
$50, cheese?
Yeah, let me see him score first, dog. All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we set up meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They'll fake the handoff, now Herbert. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'm serious. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, don't play defense, but the hole is there, bro.
I know Keith said, fuck
We'll
that.
give this one to Eckler. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for it.
We got 3 niggas watching, so yeah, wow, oh, hey, look at his punt, fam. Nigga made a perfect punt.
He got a punt dot. Hit you with the punt dot.
Hey, he gotta be good at something, bruh. Yeah, that's a punt dot.
That's a punt dot, dog.
Oh, we gotta use it harder.
Dang, I got a new name now, dog. Punt dot.
Punt dot. That fits your personality. Punt dot.
Punt dot.
Punt dot. Do that.
I gotta change my name to that, bro.
Nah, keep using it harder. I hope you get a safety, dog.
Touchdown, so a lot of your calls
that was a good
are
ass
setting
run.
things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Yeah, man, I don't respect this nigga.
Oh yeah, I mean you're not fighting too much anyway. I don't know if you're in the playoffs. I mean, I didn't check. No, I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying I don't know if he is.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
King, dog.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You see how number 98 be zooming through the line
Now a
right
play
there?
fake here on first down. Flush to his right.
I keep making him do it.
Hammering for the goal
Real ball,
line. He
bitch.
loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
You feel
Think
me?
about it, Charles. This is not
trying
a
to run,
quarterback
yeah.
that's
Like, I don't
used to
know how to
running the
hit stick.
football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
Fucking with me.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the
You
day.
did.
Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Yeah, it's my third
The
game.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice.
I played my
came
3 games
together,
today.
but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room and pregame. Somehow I think the head coach is oratorio skills are on point.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out there.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Ochena Nwosu make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What kind of dance is that, dog? You are.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They go play action now. Jackson. This one caught by Isabella. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Now, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll roll him out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. As the Ravens push further out in front. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yeah, that's the key right there. Indeed.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some
Some
are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
Oh, they don't.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
What is he doing?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
11 on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
On first down, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll run that bitch 4th and 12, bro. 4th and 20, bro. I've seen that shit.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On 4th down, Herbert. Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Now the first play in the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Andy Isabella with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
That's the score. Ravens 21.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Oh my God, he almost had a fucking
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Herbert off a play action. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Chargers.
Tighten up, boy.
At the end of the first half, you got a 7-0 game.
That's my fault. I should have
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Off the play fake, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, 3rd down here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yeah, he was going to be open too, boy.
3rd and long, it's Herbert.
He got hit, though.
He's going to look for Allen now with a deep ball. The ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Again. Man, Drew Brees is trash. He did. I didn't even see it.
Hey, that's like real life.
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
The Falcons got the white one to block. Clemson niggas.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Letting go deep for the end zone. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, yeah, send me Jerry Rice. Yeah. Send it.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score. Ravens 28. Chargers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Past the 20. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no fireworks.
Maybe legit right there, boy.
This will be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Because
why not just mix it up?
It translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. They'll buy some time right.
And then you ain't gonna know how to run man no more.
Deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
Yeah, it is. It's the same man that you always say you could run. And then one day you could run.
Now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
Hey, come on, man. Slow boogie. Slow boogie.
That nigga got negative 2 yards pass because he's doing the only pass play he got.
So second down and 10 once again.
RPO.
That's crazy.
To throw again. Jackson flush to his right. They'll get this to Phillip Lindsay complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Jackson will throw again. That's caught by Jackson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 26.
Now Jackson on first
Ooh,
down.
good blitz,
And he's
bro.
going to
Good
go
blitz.
down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Kenneth Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Really great. Really great.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
JR sound like he's asleep.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Okay.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
He waiting for somebody to talk shit. Yeah. Oh, that's what I play. I play the
From the gun, Jackson. This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. And he gets halfway there, down
down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
A
nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Yeah, you do learn a lot. Yeah, nigga,
3rd and goal, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Miles Boykin, his first touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
That nigga actually played that shit like that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, y'all, I'm out.
Fielded right around the 8. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Man, that's crazy. He wouldn't have done that for his brother. Makes it seem that you beat him.
The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do? And got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 49 yards.
First down.
DJ Shaq type.
Herbert on first down now. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he will be out of bounds as the 3rd quarter comes to an end with an INT. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's real.
Pick after pick today.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Oh, it's baited me.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. He's at the 50. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Every play. One or the
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Chargers.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That incompletion is frustration. The body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Herbert. There's another opening, and there he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Return. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Complete.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22 yards. First down, Chargers.
Off play action. Herbert. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Calais Campbell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Must be a real nigga part of it.
Just looking to throw on second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets
doors
the
open,
first.
bro.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Running on first down, Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Herbert. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
42, Chargers 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Yeah.
He's going to go down.
98 now, huh?
Back at the 40. J.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
It's second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, he's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Rolling to his right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it in.
This is what
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
26-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Yes, sir.
From the gun, it's Jackson. This one caught by Isabella. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10
Ooh.
brings up 3rd.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Able to find Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They go play action with Jackson. That ball complete to Isabella. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
People don't play the game. Sit around and do some damn kids all day.
Oh, for the 3rd time,
I need to get my swag right there.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
That's a getaway. Get away from these kids, bro.
This ball game.
Already, come on.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they?